Okay, are we live? Hey guys, this is Bobby Clue with the Somerset-Pulaski County Chamber of Commerce. We are back at it again. We are out and about today. Very excited to be out. This should be one of the bigger ribbon cuttings that we've had in 2023. So we're out in the Grand Central Shopping Center. Honey Baked Ham is back. It's officially back. They're open, and we are really excited to have a chance to be here with the owners. So we've got Kendi Reese, we've got Jason and Kristen Henderson, and we are here to talk a little bit about ham, just in time for the holidays, right?
Just in time.
So tell us why Honey Baked Ham is back. It looks completely different. It looks fantastic. A lot of new things I want to talk about, but tell me kind of why you guys got involved in this.
I think it was just bringing back the honey bake to the community. It was a staple with holidays, especially Thanksgiving, Christmas. So we wanted to bring it back and make it bigger and better and offer more of a lunch option as far as dining in. A lot of people don't know that we can dine in. So, yeah.
You know, it's really, that's one of the first things I noticed is that at the old Honey Baked Ham location, you know, you could squeeze about 3 people in there, and that was about it. And it really wasn't a place that you would go have lunch. Now, catering is something that we've missed from you guys, and I'm super excited to have that back and talk about that. But the dine-in option is always something that I've wanted, and now we have that. You've got lots of great seating in here, and we'll go take a look at it. But you've got all the seating. You can come in and order. This is not just, you know, ordering your ham. You come in here and have lunch every day of the week.
Yes.
So that's the first big thing I noticed. So tell us a little bit about, you're here just in time for the holidays. So I guess you guys you're in the thick of it right now, huh? So
we are.
turkey, ham, all the good stuff. It's right here.
Yes.
How do we go? How about we go in and take a look at things, and we can talk about the new online ordering. I know that's kind of something new to everybody, just to make sure you get the orders right. And I want everybody to see the inside. Nobody wants to. Everybody wants to see this. Let's go inside. Right. Here, we'll follow you guys, and we'll go in here and just take a look at the facilities. So the first thing that you notice is that you've got this. You know, you've got a dining room, and this was the dining room before, right here.
Right.
So, but a lot of the things that we're probably familiar with, a lot of the really good kind of pre-made, just heat and eat kind of things that are over here that everybody loves. The twice baked potatoes, by the way, are fantastic. Yeah. So you've got all those things, and then you've got up here, you've got a traditional lunch counter where you've got a huge menu up there. So. Yes. Lots of different options. What are some of the favorites for people that are maybe new? The
honey baked sandwich is really good. That's been one of the big favorites. And then, of course, just our ham classic. We sell a lot of those. We offer the take and bake sides, of course, that you're seeing right here. A lot of people don't know that we offer all these options.
Right.
So when you're planning your Thanksgiving meal, your Christmas meal, all you have to do is this is your one-stop shop. So.
Sure. I've had the ribs before.
Yeah.
I used to get those from Steve a lot. I don't know why, but they were very good. So with the holidays coming up, funny we should mention Thanksgiving and Christmas, huh? So you're open just in time, and this is probably something that a lot of people have really missed.
Yes.
You know, I mean, I don't know about you all, but I've never, glazed a ham, or I've never done any of those things. It looks like it's a bit more of a challenge than you think. So
there's a trick to it.
Well, and having a pro that does this, and we all know the quality of Honey Baked Ham is really the number one thing you're getting here. You know, this isn't some, guy off the street doing this. This is a tried and true, company, and you guys really put out a heck of a product. So, could we go take a look at some of those things and talk a little bit?
Yes,
I'm going to keep following you guys. We're just looking. All right, so going back into the bowels of the kitchen here where everything gets done. Okay. So So you've got the front, which is where you can come in and you can have lunch. This is where the rubber hits the road.
Yes, this is where the magic happens.
So how many hams do you think that you're going to sell between now and Christmas?
A lot.
A lot. So I guessed 1,000 earlier, and they kind of laughed at me, and they said it's way more. So
yeah.
So
we got a delivery of 2,000 this morning.
You have 2,000 hams here right now.
And a reefer truck out back.
Okay, guys. So now we know we have to buy some hams.
Yeah, we need some hams.
Yeah.
Well, I think that I don't think you're going to have a problem with that. I think a lot of businesses, they buy hams to give out around the holidays. There's a lot of people that just come here for their, the family gatherings and whatnot. But it's pretty neat to see how they're doing that right there. I mean, that's fantastic. Look at that. So how many coats of that sugar go on there?
It's about 11 coats of sugar.
11 coats.
2 to 3 coats of glaze.
Oh my gosh. That's fantastic. Now, have you all done this process? Are you all certified to do this,
yes,
Kristen?
we are. I am.
So you know how to play with a blowtorch, huh?
It's a little dangerous, but
3 weeks ago.
Really? So you have to go to Atlanta, and that's where the mothership is, that home office, and you have to learn how to do every component here. So if everybody doesn't show up one day, you can handle every bit of this.
I'm a pro.
So you can handle...
I can handle all of it.
That's pretty awesome in itself right there. So one thing we want to talk about is the online ordering component. So I know before, most of the time, you probably just called and said, hey, I need a ham, or you walked in the front door and bought a ham. It's the 21st century, and now what we can do is we can go online and do that. Is that right?
So you can go online. It's honeybakedham.com. You select our Somerset location, and you can actually plan your entire meal online. Select the day you want to come and get it from our location, and then we have it ready. And that's all you got to do. You can pay online, and then we bag it, we fix it, you just come in and go.
And, parking is a lot easier here than the old location. Again, if you turned in late, Grand Central Shopping Center, we're right down from Planet Fitness. We're about 2 doors down from Planet Fitness, and there's Ollie's, and then it's you guys.
Yes.
So you can't miss them, but there's a million parking spots. So you place your order online, you park, you run in, you get your ham. You can probably pay online, I'm assuming, too. Grab it and go.
Yep.
Or come in, pay, and go.
Right.
Or, I guess if you're one of those people that want to just come in the front door, you can do that and get a ham now. You're not going to turn those guys away.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah. So, I think that's going to be big for a lot of people this holiday season is the convenience that you've made this now. So honeybakedham.com.
Yes.
And then you just find the Somerset store. Is it pretty easy to?
Oh yeah.
Pretty easy to find.
Really easy.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So tell me about catering too. So that's one thing that we've missed a lot.
Yes,
so
the catering.
I remember a few years ago, that was a staple here in town. We cater a lot of, meals, but the hospital, the school system, a lot of different people, you're always doing catering, and you all had these beautiful boxed lunches that you could put together.
Yes, we do.
You still do that?
We do still do that, yes. Nancy Elementary just got 50 boxes this morning, so we made those up. And it comes with the sandwich, the chips, the cookie, and all the condiments in it. We also have our VIP trays that we're working on right now. Actually, we're getting some started, but we do...
What is a VIP tray now? What's that
you can do the ham and turkey, and then we offer the 2 different types of cheeses with it. Then we offer your bread option, and then we do the cookie tray.
Oh, so you can do a tray as opposed to the box?
Yes.
Depending on how many people you have?
Depending on how many people you have, it's our VIP buffet option.
VIP, okay.
Yeah, and it also comes with our side of potato salad and our broccoli bacon bliss.
Oh, wow, okay. So if people want to learn about pricing for these things, do they need to call you? Is that all online too?
They can call. It's also online, but yes, they can call
If they want to call here, what's that number?
It is 606-425.
I put you on the spot,
You
didn't
did.
I? I gave you the one hard question.
606-679-0047.
679-0047. 679-0047. Or honeybakedham.com. That's what most people are going to do anyway, I'm sure. But it's good to kind of check those things out. Now, one thing I always like to tell people is that you're more than ham. You know, there's a heck of a lot of other options here besides that. I will tell you, it's the best darn turkey in town. We talked about this. I will tell you, I think the turkey here is as good as anywhere I've ever had in my life. It's
really
awesome. So you don't have to just come here for that. You can come here for other things. Let's walk over this way a little bit.
Yeah.
He's using that blowtorch. That's so cool. So we've gone through and we've talked about catering. We've talked about online ordering. We've talked about the storefront and how you can come in here just and have lunch like any other restaurant in town. What have I missed? Gift cards? Do you do gift? So that's probably a big thing for the holidays, right?
It is. We've had some local banks already buy a lot of them. We're already on the move.
So you can, if you wanted to buy hams for your office, could you come in here and would you get a certificate or just a gift card for the ham? How would that work?
We can do B2B gift cards.
Yeah.
So we could either have one printed up with your business name on it, or you just buy the regular plastic gift card.
Okay. And then you can do lower or higher denominations of money on those for people just so they can come in and buy things to go, or they can, have lunch here whenever.
Yeah.
That's
absolutely.
good. Well, we'll go back out. I know these guys are super busy back here. This is such a neat process. It's good for people to see this.
Because you can get, if you order online, you can get 50 or something, you still use that $9 and 50.
All right. Okay. All right. Kristen, we'll stop right here.
So right here.
So here's where we're at. So we made the tour. We got in here. We've made the tour. We lost Jason. He's working the register now. That's what you do in a small business. So, this is local. All you guys are local, super local actually. So, it's important to support these guys. I don't think you're going to have any problems there, but I want to thank you all for a couple of things. One, being a major sponsor of the Chamber. We really want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for allowing us to come in today and do this. It means a lot. I appreciate that. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go do an in-person ribbon cutting. I think we're going to do that out front if that's okay. But guys, stay tuned. We have another virtual ribbon cutting coming next week. And until then, thank you all. Have a wonderful day. And shop local, eat local. Come see these guys down here at Honey Baked Ham. Thank you all.